Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. I'm gonna be a pest, but I'm so sorry. Cause it is Meeko's second birthday! Yay! Oh, you're 2. It's mad. I can't believe he's 2 years old. It's bananas. I'm sorry I disturbed you. You can go back to sleeping. But yes, it is Meeko's second birthday, which is terrifying to me because I still see him as a little baby. But he's 2. Oh. Anyway, so for this video, in honour of Meeko, I thought I'd give you a bit more information about him, tell you about how I got him and how I chose his name and all that sort of things. Yeah? Does that sound good, bud? You cleaning your foot? Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. You're going to get to find out a load more stuff about Meeko. Yay! That's fine, you keep cleaning yourself. So, I guess we should start when I got Meeko. So, we have an older cat called Angus who's lovely. He was cat's protection. We got him when he was 4 and he's just the most wonderful cat ever. And I completely fell in love with cats when we got him. And then I decided I want my own pet. I want a cat. And so I was asking my mum for ages and ages and ages. Be like, can I get a cat? Can I get a cat? Can I get a cat? And it was always no. So I started just sending her pictures of cats because I'm very determined. Anyway, I was at work one day and I didn't really enjoy this job, so I was kind of skiving a little bit, and I was online looking at cats and I found Meeko, and he had 2 brothers and 1 sister, and I was like, he is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I sent it to my mum, not thinking anything would happen with it because she'd been very adamant that no, you're not getting a cat. And she messaged me back and was like, we'll see. And I was like, ooh, this is promising. So I got home and I was like, so mum, cats? And she was like, see if he's still there. So within half an hour of me getting home, we'd left again, driven up to this farm out near Dufton, and we'd picked up Meeko. And he was just the cutest wee thing. And this is a picture of him when we took him back in the car. Oh, I fell in love with him within seconds. He was just the loveliest thing. But it's quite funny when we picked him up because the woman who was selling the cats, her daughter just sort of kept handing me cats, and I was like, okay, cats. It was lovely. We got him home and we still had a puppy pen from when we had Toby, so we set him up in there and he tried to attack my hair. But that was really handy because it meant we could sort of slowly introduce him to Angus. Angus is still not Meeko's best friend. He tolerates him, but Angus has kind of got that sort of like older sibling mentality where it's like, I'm allowed to be mean to you but nobody else is. There was a ginger cat who kept coming round, real mean thing, kind of attacked them a few times, and Angus was like, no, only I mess with him, which was quite nice. So yeah, got a bit of a sibling relationship, but they get on well enough. Meeko loves Angus, he follows him around everywhere. Anyway, so the next part. How did I pick the name Meeko? Well, I was trying to come up with names for ages. Like, if I got a cat, what would I name it? And I'm a big fan of like Star Wars, Game of Thrones, all that sort of fantasy, sci-fi sort of genre things, Marvel comics as well, huge fan. So I was trying to come up with all these names from things like that, and I couldn't really get one that I thought really worked. And then I think it was my mum, again, suggested to me, she was like, what about Disney? And I was like, well, what's my favourite Disney film? And it's Pocahontas. And I was like, oh, the raccoon in that's called Meeko. And I was like, that's a good name. So obviously I went with that, and it kind of fits because he's a bit mischievous. A little bit of a monkey. Yeah. So that's how I picked his name. I think it's a good name, it fits him. Yeah? Do you like your name? I often don't call him by his name though. I'll call him Meeks, Meekster, Buddy. I keep calling him my little bean at the moment. Oh, that's the cutest noise ever. Yeah, he's my wee baby, my son, my sweet, sweet baby boy, who I love so much. I have become like a completely crazy cat person though, because I mean I got this jumper which literally has a pouch that I can carry him around in. He quite enjoys that. And then last year, because we weren't in self-isolation, I threw him a huge birthday party. He showed up for 10 minutes. was so rude. But all my family came. My grandma got me this lovely photo frame in which is a picture of me and Meeko at his birthday. I got him a jumper, it's his favourite child. He used to have a Christmas jumper, which he really liked, but he went outside with it on, and he lost it. But yeah, so he had this huge birthday party, big barbecue and things, and then this year it's going to be a bit of a quiet affair. He's kind of sleepy, so I'll show you what presents I've got for him, because I'm filming this the day before his birthday, so we can't get these yet. Hold on. So I've got him a little witch, which is filled with catnip. He's had a few of these before, and he really likes them. And then I've also got, this will unfurl, a little twirly ribbon, so I can play about with that. He had one of these when he was little and he completely trashed it, so I think he'll like this. So about a month after we got Meeko, my mum and dad got a puppy, Millie, who is lovely. But her and Meeko were born exactly 1 month apart, and they've grown up together, so they are the best friends, and it's so cute, and they constantly play fight with each other, and it's very lovely. So although he loves me, Millie is definitely his best friend. Yeah. Aww. This is also, we got this blanket for him when we first got him, and he loves his blanket. For the amount he chews it, there's surprisingly few holes in it, which is nice. Means I don't have to get him a new one. But yeah, so that is a little bit about Meeko. I cannot believe that he is 2. It's terrifying. But yeah, that's just a wee bit about him. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. We'll be back to the regularly scheduled nonsense next week. Hope you're all doing well in self-isolation, and don't go crazy. Bye! Where are we going?